זה אל זה ויאמר קדוש 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 אדוני צבאות מלוך על הארץ כבודו
כבודו
מלא עולם משרתיו שואלים זה לזה שואלים זה לזה איי מקום כבודו איי מקום כבודו
לאומנתם ברוך יאמרו
ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו הוא יפן ורחמים ויחונם המייחדים שמו ממקומו הוא יפן ורחמים ויחונם המייחדים שמו ערב הבוקר בכל יום תמיד ערב הבוקר בכל יום תמיד פעמיים ביהבה שמה אומרים פעמיים ביהבה שמה אומרים שמע ישראל אדוני אלוהינו אדוני אחד
הוא
אלוהינו הוא אבינו הוא מלכנו הוא מושיענו הוא אלוהינו הוא אבינו הוא מלכנו הוא מושיענו והוא ישמיענו ברחמיו שנית לעיני כל חי להיות לכם לאלוהים אני אדוני אלוהיכם
ודברי קודשך כתוב לאמור
ימלוך אדוני לעולם אלוהי ציון לדור ודור הללויה
לדור ודור
לדור ודור
לדור ודור
לדור ודור נגיד גודלך
לדור ודור
לדור ודור
לדור ודור
לדור ודור נגיד גודלך ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש קדושתך נקדיש ושבחך אלוהינו מפינו לא ימוש לעולם ועד לדור ודור לדור ודור נגיד גודלך
כי המלך
גדול וקדוש אתה גדול וקדוש אתה כי המלך גדול וקדוש אתה גדול וקדוש אתה
ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
Amen. Complete the Amidah privately, either continuing with the second paragraph on page 188a or from the beginning.
עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן.
Kaddish Shalem, page 203.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה,
Amen.
ויעמד דבריותיו, וימלך מלכותיו, וחיי חונב יומכון, וחיי דחו בית ישראל, והגלו יזמן קריב, יאמרו
Amen. Yehi Shmei Rabba Mevarach, Ve'alam Elal Nehemiah, Yitbarach.
יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר וישמן וינשא, ויתהדר ויתהלל שמי דקודשה,
ברכו.
לעילם מכל ברכתה ושירתה, תשבחתה ונחמתה, דמירן ויאמה ויאמרו
Amen.
תתקבל סלוט הון ובאות הון, דחו ישראל קדם אבות הון דיבי שמיה ויאמרו
Amen.
יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה והיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ויאמרו
Amen.
עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ויאמרו
Amen. We have another special English reading that's found on page 54. It's going to be read for us by Lindsay Gaines. Page 54 on the left-hand side of the page, the English side of the page. In the margin, in the smaller print, it's entitled The Song. Page 54.
On your journey, you will come to a time of waking. The others may be asleep, or you may be alone. Immediacy of song, moving the titled, Visions of Children and the Linking Stars. You will begin then to remember. You hear the voice relating after late listening. You remember even falling asleep or a dream of sleep. For now, the song is given and you remember. At every clear waking, you have known this song, the cities of this music identified. By the white springs of singing and their fountains, reflected in windows in all the human eyes. The wishes, the need growing, the song growing.
Thank you. We'll turn now to page 204, page 204 for Ein Kelohim.
Ein Keloheinu, Ein Kadonenu, Ein Kemolkeinu, Ein Kamoshienu, Mi Eloheinu, Mi Hadonenu,
Mi Chemalkeinu, Mi Chamoshienu, Nodel Eloheinu, Nodel Adonenu, Nodel Malkeinu, Nodel Moshienu, Baruch Eloheinu, Baruch Adonenu, Baruch Malkeinu, Baruch Moshienu, Atahu Eloheinu, Atahu Adonenu, Atahu Malkeinu, Atahu Moshienu, Atahu Shekhiru, Avotenu, Lefanecha Eketoret. Turn to page 205 for Aleinu. Please rise. We invite Bob and Tina Grossman to come to the bima and open the ark for us. Page 205. Also want to invite all of the children present to come to the bima for a piece of chocolate. I will hand you a piece of chocolate. Please do not put your hand into the box. Thank you. So all the kids who are present, come on down. Free chocolate. Huh? Yes, you do. Absolutely. We're doing under 18. Or 18 and under. Right. You guys can hang out here if you want. You don't have to go away.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol ha'tei kedula liyotzer breshit shelo asane k'goyei ha'aratzot velo samanu k'mishpachot adama shelo sam chelkeinu kahem v'goraleinu k'chol hamonam אנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. כתוב בתורתך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, ונאמר, היה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא, יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו
Mourner's Kaddish is on page 207. Those who are in mourning observing a yard site or whose custom it is to recite Mourner's Kaddish, please remain standing. The rest of the congregation may be seated. Kaddish Yatom, the Mourner's Kaddish, page 207. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shmei Rabbah, v'alma divra kiruteh v'amlich malchuteh, v'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael, Ba'agala uvizman kariv imru amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevarach le'olam lamei amaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yit'aleh v'yitalal shmei dekudsha. V'rechu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbachata v'nechamata da'amiran bi'alma v'imru amen. Yehi shlama Rabbah min shmaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav hu yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. You may be seated. It's now my pleasure to call upon our Director of Youth and Family Education, Amy Geboff, to make the formal presentations of the gifts to our Bar Mitzvah from our congregation.
Jack, I know I can say on behalf of the leadership and the teaching staff, we are so proud of you today. This past year, one might say, is almost like the Israelites wandering through the desert. They left what they knew in Egypt, even though it may not have been so great, but they had a lot of doubt and a lot of uncertainty and a lot of fear and a lot of disappointment because they didn't know what was going to happen. I kind of think that's a little bit about how this year has been. And that it took the Israelites a Moses, somebody to lead, to give them hope. And speaking as an educator, as on behalf of the teachers, you're one of our Moseses. I don't know if you can say that right, Moses. But you kept focus. You were able to say, this is what's important. You have always taken your study so seriously, and it's not just to show off. It's because it's really inside of you. You showed up whether it was on Zoom or whether it was here or whether it was a mix of both, and you did it because you wanted it to, not because you had to. I love that you love Jewish songs. We love it. Last year we started, when we went virtual, I was doing Facebook. I still don't know if anybody was ever paying attention in the morning, but I know your family was, because when school ended, Mom emailed me and said, are you going to keep doing that? We really like singing songs. So we did it for a little while. Even at graduation, how many times did we ask, anybody want to sing a solo? And you're like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. So you just have so much to offer the Jewish people. And what I'm happy about also, aside from everything that you've done, is that if you're standing here before your congregation, before your community, you're saying, I am taking the responsibility as a Jewish adult, and I'm going to pay it forward. And you are, because I'm so excited you're going to do Majufim next year and be a wonderful role model for the children that you'll be leading. And finally, I have to say, when you shared that you continue to write a letter to the senior adult, that made me all emotional, because we started this project, again, in a pandemic. We didn't know how it was going to go. We weren't even sure if anybody was really following up, and you did it because you knew it's the right thing. So we are so proud of you, and I look forward to watching your journey continue. So on behalf of the leadership and the staff of Congregation Ohev Shalom, it is my pleasure to present with you your Bar Mitzvah certificate and a Tanakh, Men's Club a Kiddush Cup, and $36 towards a Kadima or Gesher convention, one from Sisterhood, one free membership to USY, and we have made a change this year. USY has always been 9th through 12th, now it's going to be 8th through 12th, so we hope that you'll join the older end of things and stay connected that way. And from the COS seniors, the Kol Echad songbook. Mazal Tov to you and your family. We're very proud of you. You're welcome.
Thank you, Amy. Don't go away, Jack, because your folks have some words they want to share with you as well.
Close here. All right. Well, thank you everybody for coming today and listening online. Jack, today you become a bar mitzvah, which means in the eyes of Jewish law that you're now accountable for your actions. This past year had its challenges for everyone. You most certainly have shown your mom and I that you are prepared to move through this next chapter of your life with grit, passion, responsibility, and accountability. We have enjoyed watching you grow into the wonderful young man that you are today as you stand up on the bima and become a bar mitzvah. The incredible effort and focus that you have put into studying and practicing with Cantor for this moment is proof that you're going to do great things in the future. Moreover, you have shown much dedication and will to persevere despite many challenges that this last year and off-site learning and social distancing has showed us. Jack, you have shown excellent academic success in school and continue to make us so proud of your accomplishments on the tennis court. You have a tribe of family near and far, along with close friends who are so proud of you today. We hope you are as proud of yourself as we are and continue along your path of success. Remember to stay humble and grateful. Fully appreciating and respecting your teachers, coaches, your loving family and friends, and all of the opportunities available to you will help take you very far in life. Your mom and I are so proud of you and the man you are becoming. We are excited to watch you continue to grow over the coming years. We love you, bub. Mazel tov on your special day.
Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you so much. It's now my pleasure to call upon Rachel Gabady, the president of our congregation, to make the announcements for this Shabbat morning.
Shabbat Shalom. Welcome to Ohev Shalom. The information in these announcements can be found in the emails you receive from Ohev Shalom, as well as on the synagogue's website. Again, Mazel Tov to Jack Aaron, son of Jennifer and Scott, on the occasion of his bar mitzvah. Tonight, join Rabbi Kay and Joanne for virtual Havdalah at 8:45 p.m. via live stream and Facebook Live. Note the later time. Zoom Torah with Rabbi Kay continues on Wednesdays at noon. Senior Bingo is back on Sunday, June 6th at 2 p.m. Contact Andy Rosen for details. COS B'Yachad is Congregation Ohev Shalom's new adult engagement program. It will begin its summer series with Mama's Comedy Show on Thursday, June 17th at 7 p.m. See the Thursday Week at a Glance email for details and the registration link. The Sisterhood Gift Shop will resume shopping by appointment only during the summer months. Please contact Robin Kotzen for an appointment. JFS Orlando's COVID Relief Financial Assistance Program, called JFS Orlando Cares, is currently taking applications for assistance. This program provides up to 3 months of rental assistance for qualified Orange County residents who have been impacted by COVID-19. Applications will be accepted until June 18th or until funds are expended. Assistance will be distributed on a first-come, first-served basis. For those of you in the sanctuary today, at the conclusion of services, please wait to be dismissed by row. If you took a talit from the rack in the lobby, just leave it on the back of your seat. If you took a siddur or chumash from the table in the lobby, please return it to the book rack in the back of the sanctuary. Maintain social distancing as you exit the sanctuary and the synagogue. If you took a kippah on your way in, you may take it with you or leave it in the bin in the lobby. And please exit the synagogue by the left-hand glass doors. Shabbat Shalom.
Thank you. A couple of additional quick announcements. Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. is Ohev Shalom's weekly Sunday morning minyan. That convenes hybrid now, so you can come in person and join us in the chapel here, or you can join us via live stream. We count everybody, whether they're on live stream or they're here in person. Also, Monday through Friday is the Orlando Community Weekday Minyan, which is also carried by the Ohev Shalom live stream feed. 7:45 a.m. However, on Monday, because it is a federal holiday, the community minyan will convene at 9 a.m. The rest of the week, Tuesday through Friday, 7:45, and of course, the following week, Monday through Friday, 7:45 as well. I want to say thank you to everyone who participated in the service today. Yishar Kochacha to Cantor Roebuck again for his davening, and Mazal Tov to the entire family on this wonderful simcha, especially our Bar Mitzvah. We are very, very proud of you, and we are very inspired by you as well. You know, anytime I say this, every time we have a Bar Bat Mitzvah, and I don't mean it any less every time I say it. When we have a Bar Bat Mitzvah to celebrate, it is truly a blessing for the entire community. When one of our young people reaches that point of transition, it indicates continuity, and that alone is reason to celebrate. But when our B'nai Mitzvah do such wonderful work for us, it's all the more reason for us to celebrate. We're going to conclude by singing Adon Olam on page 211. After that, I'm going to ask the immediate family to join us on the Bima, and then we'll ask the congregation to rise for Kiddush and Hamotzi. Also want to mention, by the way, that this Shabbat was our last opportunity to hear Alan Rusanik read Torah for us, as the Rusaniks are going to be making their way to California soon. Wasn't sure if you're going to be joining us next Shabbat, so we will say it has been an honor and a pleasure and a delight to have the Rusanik family as part of our Ohev Shalom family, to Donna and to Alan and to Zach, and to daughters who we've seen a couple of times. We wish you mazal, and we wish you success. May you go from strength to strength. We appreciate everything that you've done for this congregation and this community. Thank you. So page 211 for Adon Olam.
Adon Olam
Asher malach b'terem kol yitzir nivra le'ed nasa b'chefso kol azai melech shemo nikra azai melech shemo nikra
Be'acharei kichlot hakol levado yimloch nora Vehu haya, vehu ove, vehu yeh b'tifara, vehu yeh b'tifara, vehu echad v'en sheni, l'amshilo, l'achbira, b'li reshit, b'li tachlit, v'lo ha'oz v'ha'misra, V'lo ha'oz v'ha'misra, v'hu וחי גורלי, וצור חבלי, בעת צרה, והוא ניסי ומנוס לי, מנת כוסי ביום אקרא, מנת כוסי ביום אקרא. בידו אפקיד רוחי, הייתי שם, והעירה, ועם רוחי גביעתי, אדוני לי ולא יירא, אדוני לי ולא יירא.
Please rise for Kiddushan Hamotzi. Invite the immediate family, parents, grandparents, and sibling to the bima. Yeah, too, Gabby. You did a great job today, by the way. Awesome. To the bima and join us for Kiddushan Hamotzi.
Take some wine. Should be yeah, sure. Just don't drink it, it's terrible.
Contribute to delinquency of a minor.
Talking about me or her? ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם, ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם, כי 6 ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, וביום השביעי שבה ויהי נפש. על כן ברך אדוני יום השבת ויקדשהו סברי חברי, ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, בורא פרי הגפן.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר קידשנו במצוותיו וציוונו על נטילת ידיים. ברשות ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם המוציא לחם מן הארץ. Shabbat shalom, everyone. Please be sure, just watch for the row behind you. Once the row behind you has emptied out, please follow them on out. There is grape juice and challah on your way out as well that you can grab and go. Please remember to put your books back on the book rack, and if you took a talit, please put it on the back of your seat. Thank you. Shabbat